If you've ever woken up from a vivid dream, you might have wondered why you were thinking those thoughts or having that experience. And maybe you wondered if science has figured out the answer. It hasn't. As it turns out, science doesn't really know why we dream. Now, scientists do have some ideas. So let's take a look at what science thinks it might be doing in your dreams. Dreaming is something that happens mostly during rapid eye movement, or REM sleep. That's when your brain is very active, and it's also when your muscles are essentially paralyzed. You can move your eyes, but not much else. That's the sleep scientists' first clue about what dreams might be for. Scientists think that dreams might help us process and store memories from the day before, a process called memory consolidation. Or maybe they help us manage and regulate our emotions, a process called emotional processing. Some researchers even believe that dreams help us solve problems or think creatively, or that they help us practice our responses to danger, a process called threat simulation. But other researchers think that dreams don't have any purpose at all. They think that they're just a byproduct of random brain activity during REM sleep. So which part of the brain is responsible for dreams? Well, lots of different parts. The brain regions that are active during dreams include the prefrontal cortex, which helps us process emotions and make decisions. The amygdala, which also processes emotions, specifically fear and aggression. The hippocampus, which is important for memory. And the visual cortex, which is responsible for processing what we see. Of course, this is just a summary of what science currently knows or thinks it knows. Scientists have been studying dreams for a long time, but we're still a long way from figuring them out. Some of the earliest theories about dreams came from Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung, who believed that dreams were a window into the unconscious mind. Modern science, however, doesn't view dreams as having any special meaning. Instead, researchers are working to understand the biological mechanisms that give rise to dreams. And while we may never know for sure why we dream, that doesn't mean that they're not important. In fact, many cultures believe that dreams are a way for the mind to communicate with the body. And some people even use their dreams to solve problems or come up with creative solutions. So the next time you wake up from a vivid dream, take a moment to appreciate the mystery of the human mind and the amazing things that it can do. Even if science can't explain it, that doesn't mean that dreams aren't real or that they're not important. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave us a like and check out our other videos about the human body and mind. Subscribe now to get more interesting videos. Thanks for watching.